All right. What up? Chapter 1058, One Piece, right? This is a legendary ass chapter for the simple fact that every time I think we get Straw Hat bounties, it's lit because that's what niggas really want to see. Niggas really want to see the upgrade. That's what I wanted to see. That's what I like most about One Piece is the upgrades, the powers, the bounties, the status. You know what I'm saying? Like Luffy is a Yonko officially now. He got commanders officially now. I mean, he been had a fleet. You know what I'm saying? 5,600. That ain't bad. It ain't bad. It ain't fucking with Big Mama Kaido. But you know, he a young guy. So I like it. I don't necessarily like the Sanji number 4 thing. I don't get why that was necessary, but you know, they always fucking with Sanji, so why stop now? I don't understand why Zoro's bounty is 1,100 more than Jinbei's. That doesn't make any sense in my opinion. The only logic I can put behind it was that Jinbei's was his, because he was a warlord, and when you're a warlord, they freeze your bounty. So then when he left that, I assumed his bounty kept going, and then he's part of a Yonko crew again, because he was already part of one before, and he defeated Who's Who, and the government knew about that. So I can understand him getting a high bounty. But I don't understand what Zoro did that was only 1,100 better. You know? Like, that part right there is just like... But you know, also, Oda also be doing a little number game, so maybe it's something to do with that. Same thing with Sanji. But I personally don't like it, because I think it should stay, because it's only going to cause turmoil. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But, all right, so other than the bounties, I think everybody's bounty is pretty appropriate. Again, Jinbei being over 1 billion simply because of his history, you know what I'm saying, the status, that makes sense. Sanji and Zoro being over 1 billion makes sense. I'm so glad that they didn't make them equal king and queen. Because even if they are as strong as king and queen, they're not as dangerous as king and queen. They're not as a big of a threat to the world government as king and queen. They really just be scrappy, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they weren't pirates, they'd actually be helping. But, so I think all that's appropriate. I love the fact that Luffy got 3 over 1 billion, plus he's 3 over 1 billion, you know what I'm saying? Robin, yes, 930. For somebody y'all claim is so dangerous, somebody that y'all been chasing since she was 9. This is a bounty that somebody can be like, okay, even if she ain't strong, I can see why they want her. Like, she was that level of intelligence, you know what I mean? But now that she beat Black Maria, she know Fishman karate, possibly hockey. I don't see why she wouldn't learn hockey when she was with the Reds and Sabo and shit. But whatever, it's not the point. But I think her bounty, her current bounty is the most appropriate out of all of them, even including Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, everybody. Not Robin has the best bounty. And then my dog Chopper Bowl. Not you. I got a dog named Chopper, but I did Chopper Bowl. But even still, you know what I mean? 10 times increase ain't bad. It's just shit was low. But I always wonder, like, will they ever just find out that Chopper was a doctor the whole time? He wasn't just a pet. And then what would happen at that point? Because the Marines, like a lot of people call the Marines incompetent, or the girls say incompetent. But that's just because we judging that off of what we see. You know what I'm saying? We got a bird's eye view of the whole story, including what the girls say know and don't know, what the pirates know and don't know, what Kaido know and don't know, what the, you know what I'm saying? Like, we see things different. So I always like how the mistakes happen. I like they have, like, speaking of mistakes, let's go into the buggy thing. That is a mistake out this world, bro. But it's like consistent, you know what I'm saying? Because Buggy, see, like, Buggy and Usopp are 2 interesting characters, right? Like, Usopp lies. He go in that bitch lying and shit just work out for him. Buggy go in that motherfucker and he's, like, it was several times during Impel Down where he was like, no, I didn't do that. No, that's not me. No. But people wouldn't let that go. When he was trying to run away, they was like, oh, he's trying to get the other guy a chance to retreat. Like, they really fuck with Buggy. and it nearly got him, or it nearly gets him killed every time. But in this one, Clocko Boy and Dracula was about to, I don't know what they was about to do, honestly, because, well, I mean, I guess they could have dried him out. And then, like, the fact that Mihawk is pointing the sword at Buggy, does that mean he can cut Buggy? And if he can cut Buggy, what the fuck happened at Marineford when he didn't cut Buggy? But then again, Marineford is just a fucking mess. Anyway, so we see Dracula and Crocodile. We find out that Crocodile is the one who was making all this shit happen. He called Mihawk when he was like, and then they said that Mihawk said they keep attacking. So I'm assuming that first fleet that went out to Mihawk, they got dealt with. And then he started packing his bag, and they sent some more people. He go, ugh. All right, let me go see what Crocodile talking about. And then I'm glad to see that Crocodile still had money. You know what I mean? Like, whereas, well, I guess Doflamingo probably still has some cheese too, but it's like he lost his organization, but he was always that nigga, you know what I'm saying? He got a new suit on like Sanji, you know what I'm saying? But he got the mink on, you know what I mean? The mink with the new gold shiny hook and shit. He keep his bread, and apparently he had lent Buggy some money, and Buggy couldn't pay it back, namely because of people like Hydrugen leaving his employment and going to work for Luffy. So, because I'm guessing Baroque Works got hella royalties, you know what I mean, or they still running this shit. But so Crocodile's about to take that nigga head, and then, you know, Buggy finessing like always, hit him with this shit. I ain't got your bread, but I got everything else you need. I got the resources, I got the people, I got the notoriety. Yeah, you can, you know, and his people made it so that Buggy is now the fall guy. Anything goes bad, it's on Buggy, you know what I mean? But it also changes the fact that Crocodile is now a second division commander. Mihawk is a first division commander now. In the worlds of the eyes of the world. Which is kind of interesting because I think that makes Mihawk the strongest first division commander. And I believe that makes Crocodile the strongest second division commander. And if we really think about it, Crocodile had a 1.9 billion berry. We haven't seen them all yet, but I'm pretty sure he has the highest bounty he has a higher bounty than any other commander. You know? Mihawk shit is above Luffy, Laws, Kids, and Blackbeard as far as we know right now. So that easily makes him the strongest, bounty-wise, the strongest first division commander. Oh my goddamn. Anyway, that easily makes him the best up there, which I think is also dope that he has the Marine Hunter and he's a first division commander. Zoro is the Pirate Hunter and a first division commander. That's dope. That's dope to me. You know, I love the parallels. Anime is like 90% about parallels these days. But so they got that, and then we see that God damn it. Okay, anyway, so we see I'm all over the place because, you know, fuck it, and I'm rolling up. But my nigga Frankie, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. But I mean, I guess that's it as far as what happened in the chapter. Oh, Sabo, how I forget Sabo? Or possibly Sabo. Because they called and said, hey, it's me, Sabo. And I'm like, okay. But, you know, it's weird. Because, like, why would you end the chapter with me? Hey, what up, this Khalil? Why would you? You know, I don't understand what the point of that was. Unless it's not Sabo. You know? And if that's the case, who the fuck is it? And why do they sound like Sabo? You know, you got Bon Clay and you got Katarina Devon, who can like look like and sound like other people. Bon Clay should be dead, but he's not. He's in Impel Down, doing Impel Down shit. And actually, is he still in Impel Down? He might be out. They don't tell me. But as far as we know, he's an Impel Down. And Katarina Devon, as far as we know, got to kill you to take your looks. And Sabo not dead. Sabo definitely not. I got some scissors. What am I doing? Sabo definitely not dead. That'd be the worst thing in One Piece, is for Luffy's other brother to die off screen. What? No. It defeats the purpose of giving him Ace Devil Fruit. Defeats the purpose of introducing him, period, if he's just gonna die. You know? Because I still think Sabo got to take out Akainu. You know? And I just don't see any logical reason for him to die. And after that, I guess we just getting back to it. Like, what's the next arc? You know what I'm saying? Like, where do we go? Where did Law and Kid go? Also, when they jumped off the waterfall, they said that the Sunny broke a little bit. You know, not nothing minor, but it still broke. So what the fuck happened to Lost Submarine? That motherfucker ain't even made out of wood. It's some weird metal. But then again, it is a submarine, so it can handle pressure better, excuse me. And then Kid, if his shit is really made out of scrap metal, I mean, we have no confirmation, but I imagine that he can, you know, fit. He might be the shipwright, low key. Like, if you think about it, Kid might be the shipwright of the Kid Pirates. But, yeah, I mean, I love this chapter. I mean, anytime we get bounties, it's great. The only thing that I want to see now is the bounties of the admirals. What is Akainu's bounty? What is Ryokyogo bounty? What is Fujitori's bounty? What is Kizaru's bounty? I can't wait to see this motherfucker Kizaru go off. You know what I mean? Other than that, yeah, this is like my first real chapter review. And like I said, I'm rolling up, so it was a I don't give a fuck type of moment. And I'm going to just get this out of there, start somewhere. You know what I mean? And I think this was a great chapter. Although One Piece is seeming like to be in the end game. Niggas been saying that shit since forever. We still got a couple years in this thing, so I'm going to be here. And try my absolute best not to smoke on camera. Because I remember I uploaded a video. I tried to upload a video, but it was so much smoke in it. It was stupid. But, yeah, so one more time. Straw Hat bounties. I get that. Great. Like, I ain't got a problem with a single bounty except for Jinbeis, I guess. Yeah. Jinbeis. It just throws shit off. I don't get it. Like, even if you take out Jinbeis and you give Zoro the 1-1 and then the 1-1 billion, that's cool versus Sanji, where he'd be like what? Like 100 million above him. That's fine. But then you throw Jinbei in the middle of it, and he's only 1,100 below Zoro. When it get to the billions, 1,100 is like, what? But then again, Chopper bounty only 1,000. But so yeah, the bounty's cool. You know what I mean? I think it fit. Like, Luffy is a 3, and I always thought like Luffy is way stronger than Zoro and Sanji. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like every other Yonko is way stronger than their first division commander. So I like that the Zoro didn't have a nearly 2 billion bounty. You know what I mean? I like the gap. This is impossible to open. Crocodile is a long-lost favorite character of mine. I forgot that he was my favorite character because it's been so long since we've seen the nigga, but I love Crocodile. And like I said, I'm so glad to see that he was out here getting money. You know what I mean? Getting to the bag. He had them hippos with him that one time. Chopper, stop it. My nigga Daz Bone still in effect. You know what I mean? He just sitting there chilling. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but did that look like a little hockey on Crocodile Sand? When he was taking out them ships, it was a little black, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, does Crocodile deserve to have the nearly 2 billion berry bounty? And I think he does, for the simple fact that back in Alabasta, he defeated Luffy twice. He only lost to Luffy on some bullshit. I'm still bleeding somehow when he nearly passed out in Fishman Island from blood loss. You know, it was stupid, but it wasn't that big of a deal because like, oh, One Piece, you know what I'm saying? One Piece not that big of a deal. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. And then we go to Enies Lobby, Impel Down, where Crocodile had to be in level 5, no food, for like a year, most of a year, a couple months. You know what I mean? However long between Alabasta and Impel Down, he was in there the whole time with no food. How did he get stronger? And people like, he got stronger. Yeah, he got stronger. Pre-time skip, or not pre-time skip, back in Alabasta, he was getting physically overpowered by Luffy. We get to Marineford, and he's physically equal or clashing with Doflamingo and Mihawk. He was even talking shit to Mihawk like, nigga, move. Or I'm gonna move. And Mihawk moved. So it's like that glow up was already there. So his 1.9, it makes sense. And then you got to think about how lethal his devil fruit is. Like, one touch kill type shit, you know what I mean? So I fucks with Crocodile. I'm glad he back in the story. I'm glad he got a nice bounty. I'm glad he's still with Daz Bones, you know what I mean? He needs to get a new squad though. Who else? I mean, what was her name? Daz Bones chick. She can come back, you know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. But yeah, and then like Mihawk, I'm personally glad that Mihawk is finally doing something. I'm not that big of a Mihawk fan because the nigga don't do nothing. And it's kind of confirmed my theory today, too, because he was like, I'm not interested in being a Yonko. I really just want to chill. Because I always said, I'm like, Mihawk don't seem like he got no drive, no ambition, no nothing. And he don't. He really just want to chill, which I fuck with because, yeah, not every, like Whitebeard, not everybody wants to be the Pirate King. Some people just end up being strong, and they just want to chill. And I respect that. And I also respect niggas who strong and realize that they strong and realize that they ain't trying to chill no more. You know what I mean? I respect niggas like Crocodile, who I always put Doflamingo above Crocodile in the terms of character because it's like, I mean, I personally like Crocodile more. Like, nice, better suit. But Doflamingo got a better power. Okay, so like, when they both went back to their respective places, I feel like Dofi did it better. But now I think Crocodile is about to supersede Dofi. I mean, he already over doubled the nigga in bounty, quadrupled the nigga in bounty already, you know what I mean? So I'm ecstatic. I'm happy to be a part of this. I'm happy that One Piece has gotten to this level and that there's still more to go. And I'm gonna be here for all of it, my nigga. Alright, Lace King. And I just finished my blunt and we about to spark.